Okay, let's get into the first game here. I did play one random game earlier, like not I didn't record it, I guess. But I decided, hey, if I'm doing this, might as well put it on YouTube. I'm sure someone will enjoy watching it. If you do enjoy the content, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Queue times are a bit long at low ranking in Explore. Looks like we found someone. Yeah, this is playable. We have double push. What does this do? Exalt cards. Okay. So I think we get the supplier in play. I'm just gonna trade with this guy here. So we hit another cat. That's good. Oh, it looks like he's also playing some variant of cat combo. This is like a relatively, I guess, cheap or free-to-play friendly deck to craft on Arena, since a lot of the cards are commons or uncommons. What is this? You have taken my cat, sir. Nothing to do here. I'm just gonna level up the talent. Okay, that's a good draw. So now, if we draw any like food producer, we're kind of in business, or like any just like creature, like any dork, we're kind of in business. Level this up. And they scooped. So I think my opponent is also on this. Either that or they're playing like Treachery Tribal or something. I don't know what's going on. So we're going to bring in the little bit of graveyard hate we have. Sideboarding with this deck, I don't know what to even port out. It's a little silly. I think like maybe like -1 Ygra, minus a Fatal Push or something. I don't really know what they're doing. So opponent is cooking in the sideboard right now. I guess while we're waiting. So a bit of back history about me as a Magic player. I've been playing off and on since Ice Age, like original Ice Age in like '96 when I was a kid. Um, Played for a number of years when I was younger, and then picked the game back up when I was in high school for a while. Played in a couple Grand Prix. Um, Won a lot of local tournaments and stuff. And yeah, I played Commander for a long time, EDH. Well, it looks like we're getting into the game finally. How I got into Arena was I played in like beta, like when Arena first came out. Used to play Magic Online as well. But yeah, the long story short is that I moved to an area where Paper Magic isn't played essentially. So I have picked up Magic Arena again. I've been having a lot of fun. I have a main account that's not free to play that I mostly play standard on. And if people are interested, I can stream some of that content or put it on YouTube, make videos. I've been playing a Reanimator style deck with the new cards. It's been a lot of fun. Valgavoth is something. It's not a fairy magic card. My opponent is AFK, I believe. Or maybe they have turned their phone off, which does happen quite a lot on Arena. Since there are quite a lot of mobile gamers, to my knowledge. Yeah, it looks like they've left the match. Okay. I suspect once we get towards gold, we're gonna start encountering more like real competitive type decks. And then we're really gonna suffer with the the mana base that we have here. So I'm hoping we can get a couple more rare wild cards and be able to fix the mana base. This may take a week or two to climb up to Mythic. I'm currently Mythic in Standard and on my other account there. Yeah, I ended up stopping, I guess, competitive Magic at a certain point because the cost was not realistic to maintain for me. So I started playing a lot of EDH with just like local friends and stuff, and then like local card stores and all that kind of thing. We've got, see, like if these were dual lands, this hand is great, but I can't keep this. And now I've got the opposite problem. Do we keep this and just try to rip a land? Oof. Put back Deadly Dispute, I guess. Or maybe Massacre, probably, because it's double black. Yeah, sure. So we need to rip any land, basically, and then we're in business here. Tune with the ether. Opponent on some form of energy deck, it looks like. Okay, 3 colors. We are not drawing well here. Pull the mirror break here. Okay, we hit a land. It's a tap land though. We're gonna suffer with this mana base. We do get multiple cat triggers when I do get the untap. So maybe it's worth playing Say Its Name to hit our third land. We'll see what we draw here. Ether Hub. Okay. My opponent has a lot of energy, a lot of mana. We're not really super pressured. We're just gonna Say Its Name. Do they have a counter spell or something? They're holding up priority here. Maybe they're reading the card. It is a new card after all. Yeah, the counter. I think we just try to resolve the roots here. This gives us the most potential. Okay, so it auto pass, which means they do not have any more counter magic. We are taking a lot of damage though. I'm curious what they're doing with all of this energy. Taking 11 here. Top land would be good. That is not it. So we have to, I guess, just do this a bunch. If they have a counter for this, I'm dead, I believe. Okay. So we're gonna have 3 blockers. I would love to be able to play, Scavenger's Talent to help us stabilize a bit, but so we have 3 blockers now. I don't think they have any, burn, really. If they remove one of my creatures, I think I'm just dead to attacks. Genesis Ultimatum. Okay. Ulamog. Do they have haste? No, right? This is non-legendary only, so... Okay, they did have removal. We can block 2 creatures. Yeah, that's not enough, I think. Not really too sure what's going on with my opponent's deck. They seem to just be an energy value deck of sorts. They're not playing any of the double lands. I don't even know what to sideboard in against those. The sideboard is like so bad. Oh man. I think I just don't sideboard. They're just like some energy thing. I don't know. Sure, let's send it. Maybe they're trying to kill me with, what's that one card? It's like Ether Flux Reservoir or something. You could like spend like, I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I don't remember. I did play a little bit of the energy, like the first energy set in draft. Okay. You gonna spell pierce my say its name, dude? Sure. Take one. I think we just play Talent and push his guy to put him off mana. They're playing like that ultimatum or whatever, trying to put Ulamog into play. Take the goose, I think. Yeah. Next turn we level up the talent and we can bring back like Yigra. I'm not sure if it's correct. I think we do block here because we could flip up like say its names, right? And then we get a food token. Kind of a brick there. So do we Mythic Massacre here? Can do it for 3. He has Spell Pierce or whatever, probably. Could make a food, sack these, get back Yigra. I think we're doing that, yeah. Okay, we hit a cat. We hit the other say its name. So we can get our cat into play. This is sorcery speed only, unfortunately. If I find another familiar, I have created a loop here. Okay, we've done it. I suspect they're gonna concede. Yeah, they figured it out. That's the like main combo of the deck. Is you just get 2 cats and a Yigra and you just murder them. I don't think they play Leyline of the Void. They may bring in the 1 mana exile graveyard thing. I suspect that they don't play that based on their other cards. Don't ask me why, but it's just the intuition I have, you know? Is Amp Trapper like not legal in this format or something? Or it is, right? Because like the best deck I think is Boros Energy. And then there's like the other deck with like Null Drifter, and then the thing that lets you counter activated abilities and stuff. Sand is like fine. We're definitely playing the. I mean, we're -2 cards, I guess, but we do have. Oh, we'll play the Goose first. We're definitely just pushing his guy here. And then we're gonna just play our cat out. Next turn we can Deadly Dispute the cat. Oven's a pretty good draw. feel like there's maybe a way I could have ordered that better. I don't know though. Okay, sure. It's a very good draw. So now we can sack this guy. Draw 2 cards, get a treasure, mill myself, get a food. He's got the stupid hearse. So we get back the cat here, I think, to protect ourselves from the hearse. But I don't know if we can ever quite go up with it. Also, we just casually hit this. Have I milled it, Altanok? No, he's in my library. Yeah, this is just an alternative go off. Opponent should have held the hearse. Him just firing it off on the cat there is a misplay on his part for sure. I think you hold it unless you're dead, right? What is this card? Random cycling guy. Oh, now the roping begins. Surely they haven't just exited the game, right? They rope to concede. I will skip it out in the video. Which looks like is happening. So, yeah, we'll probably see it in the next match. Oh, they did come back after roping. This was the card I was thinking of. Are they just jump attacking? Sure. Etherworks Marvel. This card was banned when it was in standard. It's what, pay 6 and you flip? Yeah. So they're trying to Marvel into Emrakul, I guess. So long as we have a food in play, this doesn't stop our combo. Because we can just sacrifice the food in response to get the cat back. So we have to kind of play around that. For whatever reason, the familiar is instant speed. Like, this isn't a sorcery. You can just do this whenever you want. And my opponent is back to roping now. So, yeah, cool. Are they going to try to flip with the Marvel? I can Deadly Dispute my guy in response if he flips up an Emrakul or something. Oh, he whiffed, okay. Things get a little complicated. There's an argument for waiting until his turn, but he's going to untap his Hearst anyway, so... So we are going to need another way to produce food. But if any of my creatures die, I get a food. We need 2 food basically to interact with the stupid Hearst. We are just presenting lethal with Altenac, so they're gonna get a bunch of flips here. Three Aetherworks marbles. They have 1,000,000 energy now. Surely they hit something here, right? If they don't flip an Ulamog, they're just dead to Altenac. Traxa is pretty good. It buys them a turn. They don't have any main deck answers to Atraxa. Or sideboard for that matter. But we do get a food for attacking. And we can level up our talent. And bring back the Altenac if he does double block. Or I guess he only needs to block with the Atraxa because it's Death Touch. What did he flip here? Torch the tower. Alright. Cat down. We have 2 more on the deck. So I think we attack first, see what he does, and then decide if we want to play Jaeger or not. I don't think we have enough. Oh yeah, we do have enough to do both. So we're gonna send in the attack. If he wants to block or not. Yep. He gains 5 and kills my guy. Food. I will level this up. Get our Ygra in play. I will, in turn, I will sacrifice 3 things. Get back Altenac. So we did hit a cat. Funny enough, I could respond by... Yeah, so I have... He just basically can't ever exile this thing. If he does it now, I just sacrifice the token and get another token. Okay, my opponent does not understand what's going on here. If we flip another cat, he's just dead, straight up. Yagura can now block his Ulamog, which is hilarious. you found the answer. It's just hard casting with a monk. Flipping with Marvel. I feel like they don't have that many hits left. They could hit another ultimatum or something, I guess. Exile 3 target enchantments. Sure, dude. I think I'm just dead here. I don't quite have enough mana to go off. And they can just attack me and exile my rest of my cards in my deck. But we'll play it out just for sake of roping them to death, because they're just roping every single round, this guy. If they had blocked, there's a potential I could have killed him. Actually, no. I would have need to level this up and hit the last couple of cards. Sure, dude. Actually, I think I just don't block. Maybe there's a potential I can just kill him on my upkeep. No, because I'd have to be able to level this. Let's just see what happens here. So I'm gonna sacrifice this. Right now we're just playing the clock, which is like kind of cringe, I guess, but we're trying to win, right? So. Alright, got him. So they have multiple random... Wait, what? How did they win 2 games? Am I... What? Oh, I guess they did win the 1 game, okay. That game went on for so long that I thought that we were in game 2 still. Okay. My opponent had all the answers, I guess. They had Graveyard Hit and the random enchantment removal, which kind of hosed me there. We'll be back for the next match here. It may take a few. if they kill the goose, I'm super dead. But we keep it. Surely they don't have Fatal Push, right? Chase Avatar. Yeah, let's go, dude. Sleeves are kind of cool. We are, say its naming here. Nice bit of swamp, let's go. So my opponent is on the Phoenix deck, I believe. God bless the Arena Auto Tapper, man. And then we're just making a food token. You can go, dude. Yeah, the Phoenix has arrived. So there's like an argument for just sacking this to flip 4 cards. I think we're doing that. We're taking 6. Do they have another Phoenix? They do not. They're treasure cruising now. So we have run into our first like real deck. Okay. I could level up and bring back something here and just get the mill going. But then we sacrifice one of the talents to do that. We can Deadly Dispute first. Okay, we're in business now. Kaltanak was in my graveyard, right? Yeah. And now we can level this. We're at the point where I think we just start. No, we don't mill him because he has the Phoenixes. Or maybe we do just start milling him. Yeah. Obviously, if we flip Phoenixes, we are very dead. don't think we do this. If we had roots and actually we could get back Yigra. Yeah, we're doing that. So we're hoping to not hit Phoenixes, but we're milling like half his deck, so likelihood is pretty high that we actually managed to... He's dead, right? Yeah, we got him. Yeah, he figured it out. It was a complicated turn. Okay, so I think we do bring in our little bit of graveyard hate here. It's like if we flip to one of Leyline, that's kind of hilarious. I think we cut this card. And like, God, sideboarding is terrible in this deck. What do we even cut? Like Fatal Push, I guess? Actually, maybe, like, Push is, like, fine, but it's, like, not that great. I don't actually think we have a real board for this. Other than the random graveyard hate stuff. I assume my opponent is also bringing in some kind of interaction. Like, I don't think we want those. Maybe. It's better than Fatal Push, probably, right? Because it kills, like, both of his creatures, and Push only hits one of them. Actually, maybe we just take all of them out. How do we end up with more cards? Am I dumb? What happened here? Do I just have Fatal Pushes and they're invisible? It looks like that's what's happening. Cool. That is a weird bug I have not seen yet. They do have the Shredder. So we are going to... This is a complicated turn, actually. Do I care about his Shredder that much? Not really. So we're going to advance our board. Actually, we're just going to push it. Connive, I guess, so maybe it's better to do this on their upkeep, but I suspect they have some kind of counter magic. Maybe not, though. They could have, like, Spell Pierce or something, right? And then I'm hosed. Did hit a Phoenix. Looks like they don't have any red mana, but don't think it matters. They could just cruise, right? They have 10 cards. Looks like they're doing that right now, yeah. Alright, here comes one Phoenix. One Phoenix is fine. Keep in the spell pierce. Yeah, Torch the Tower is pretty good here. They're cruising again. Alright. They don't really have that much of a clock. Oh, I guess they do. Never mind. Oh no. Double push. God. Alright, I've got roosts that do nothing. Get you. I feel like we are very dead here. If they play one more draw card, I'm just dead? Yeah. Let's see, maybe they like bolt my guy, and I can push. Surely, right? Oh my god, it actually happened. So I wait till attacks happen, and then I push this guy. He might have spell pierce, right? But if he has it, he has it, whatever. That is not correct, by the way. He could have just done nothing and attacked me. He just draw 2 and attack me. Okay. He's representing something now. Sure. Do they have the spell pierce? Let's find out. I suspect that they have it. Okay, it actually let me take them out of my deck this time. Let's go. I've never seen that bug on Arena. That I had the previous sideboard. Where I just wasn't able, like the card just disappeared. But it was still in my deck. It was weird as hell. Okay. This is a real hand. Very likely he has Spell Pierce. So we just wait until his turn to Deadly Dispute. We're gonna do this while he's topped out. Shockland, go. Okay. The goose. There's not time for the goose. We can pay for Pierce here. Which, he's representing some kind of counter. We're just gonna go. It kind of whiffed. No Phoenixes. Unlucky, dude. We're kind of forced to play a bit slower because he has like, interaction, obviously, right? He's representing it. So next turn, I guess I suspect that he is going to get a Phoenix, right? Surely. On top. He could just play a Phoenix this turn. He's playing the Prankster, which means that he's probably on nothing. Well, I think we say his name. We will pay for Spell Pierce, sir. I will return my cat. Actually, I turned the goose, right? Goose is just better. Goose it up. Play the oven. You can still play for Spell Pierce. I will auto pay. Put myself here. Do I have another Spell Pierce? He does. That's fine. Try to flip up another Say Its Name. We did that. And we get another Roots. Our engine is kind of coming together here, and his is not. Can almost play this untapped. Got the mana base. That's the first thing we're crafting when we get access to rare wild cards is the untapped lands. Do we have a Bloxer? Oh, speak of the devil. Do they have any like hard counters? I don't think so, right? Maybe we just play this. I don't think he can interact with this. sacrifice a food. Got him. What does he have that he's like tanking on? Lightning Axe my Yigra. Is he gonna try to double Lightning Axe it? Okay, so in response we can do this. Okay, he figured it out, yeah. Nice. W over an actual real deck, that's pretty cool. On to the next one. The new set has been pretty good. It's been a lot of fun. Some pretty powerful cards. I'd say its name in particular is very unfair. Especially when you dredge or mill into it or something. I imagine the dredge decks are going to play it in like extended or legacy formats, yeah. Vintage even, although I don't know if it's as popular in Vintage. And we're missing a bit of the combo stuff, but we've got Cat and Push and Yigra eventually. We just play this out. The likelihood of him being able to kill me is pretty unlikely on turn 2. He doesn't have like ley line or anything. Audacity, sure. Goose, let's go. It's actually a very good draw. Play our tapped gain a lifeline, got him. I think we just push now, because like they likely play the like give your guy hexproof card and stuff. draw any cat and he's dead. Double audacity. Sure, dude. You can have your card. Or 2 cards, rather. Oh wait, this is just lethal, right? Because, like, we can just sack this. Just Gror Yigra and just attack him. Oh, we just also just hit the combo. So he's dead and he got all these, man. Red, yeah, I don't really have much of a board against them. Or anyone for that matter. I could bring in, like, this is just bad. This is just a bad card. Maybe like Haywire Might. No, I think that's just bad, right? Like I don't actually have a sideboard at all for this guy. Just either try to kill them by comboing off, or fatal push their guy and hope that they run out of gas. So I guess my game plan against Mono Red. 2 tap lands, kind of shit. We're on the draw. Can go supplier, yeah, sure, we'll keep it, fine. He has slain my enchantment. Maybe we'll get to play an untapped land. Let's go. I don't think that card's good. Although maybe there's just nothing better in the format. I don't know. The goose is loose. Are we chumping with goose? I don't think so, right? Okay. Magic Arena has been very laggy lately for me. Nice. Wait, why did it get exiled? What? The fuck? Oh, this stupid card. I see. It is not a card I'm familiar with. Well, I should not have blocked. That is a big misplay on my part. I do think we are pushing we push this guy. Then we are making a food. What are we intenting for here even? Cat, I guess? We could look for another Fatal Push actually. It's probably better than anything else we could do. Or, yeah, we just get another push. Are a little bit flooded here. We're running 19 lands. We can still win here, hilariously. I mean, they could draw. They need 2 damage. Any haste creature. I guess not any haste creature. They need like a burn spell. Yeah, I'm at 1. Okay, we have 19 lands in our deck, by the way. Sick. They had multiple hate cards and curved out, and I fucking misplayed real bad. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We have 2 cats. We need to hit the a Yigra now and a talent. 3 cats. We just get the roots into play. And then, do we attack even? No. Alright, do they have the old nut draw? Audacity. They're firing me. Do we have a swamp? We do have a swamp, so we're side sniping, getting a swamp back, and just pushing his guy. And then yeah, like there's not like we can attack, right? But he plays a lot of random haste creatures. Sure do. Surely they don't have another pick your poison, right? We can do this at instant speed, so we're just gonna wait. In case he plays a way to remove my roots or something. We could just block and sack also. The fact that this thing can block is wild. Hello? I guess we just get talent here. And then we can level this up. Two food tokens. We get another say its name. Surely right? Oh, unlucky. I think my opponent is very dead here. Just getting in with the bozos, alright. I figured it out. Nice. So we won against a mostly like streamline mono red deck. They aren't playing the ley line, which is like incorrect, I think. You just have to full send the combo with that deck, I think, now. They're playing some kind of shit cards. The Owl Alchemist and stuff. Not having the battle pass, you basically get nothing from this. You get a couple free packs, I guess. Yeah. It's like every other day. Like when you don't have the weekly bonus XP, it's like every other day you get a free pack, which is like, God. For a free-to-play account, it's like, it's not nothing, I guess, but they really want you to spend money on this. Like, if you are spending money on Arena, this is like probably the best way to do it. But, yeah. Alright. You'll notice that I don't quite have enough to get another pack and stuff, like they intentionally set it up like this. I think we'll play maybe one or two more matches. I am kind of gatecapped, being a free-to-play account with the rare wildcards, so my mana base is going to suffer for probably a couple of weeks. Sounds fine. I mean, we're like -1 card, basically, but whatever. We can discard it later to get a land back. I think we flip a land off of the Stitcher. Yeah, there we go. Sure. not sure what we're playing against, but them just firing off Pyroclasm is definitely a play of all time. Let's get our junk enchantments into play. We do need to get some way to generate a food to get the ball rolling here. We can just play a Yigra, and then any other creature. Actually, maybe we hold the Yigra because we still need like another creature to get the combo going, right? Or maybe it's worth it to play it, and then I can sacrifice it and the other talent. Okay, is there another Yigra? I'm like, oh, there is. Okay, so we're gonna do just that. So we're gonna play this guy. We're gonna sacrifice these three. Make a bunch of foods. And now they're just dead, right? A little bit of extra information. Making me do what it looks like. Maybe they just don't understand what's going on. It says the combo is a lot of clicking when they do make you do it. Thankfully, I can just mill them, which, like, I guess is a longer, or like more of a clock, like more clicking than actually just killing them with the drain. Okay, they figured it out. What are we playing against? They've got. Is this like a draft deck? What's going on here? Red, white, draft deck, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Yep, don't have sideboard. Let's go. Maybe I should just play best of one, but I don't really like best of one because of the hand smoother thing that they have. It's like, I think it's shit. Sure, this sounds fine. I think we draw a supplier. Like, we just block if he attacks. Maybe not, though. We'll just block with the cat. Oh, he's pyroclasming his own guy. Sure, dude. Just play with two talents here. Sure. I wish Arena was not as laggy as it is, but like, what can you do, I guess? I think we get back a Stitcher here. Sure. So now we have both the cats, which means we just kill him, right? Or wait, do we have a Yigra in the graveyard? We do. Okay, so we go boom, boom, boom. Put a Yigra into play. Mill you. Mill you. Alright, opponent, I have demonstrated a loop. I don't want to be toxic, but like, did my opponent misclick like the standard casual, format? I don't know. Maybe we will send till silver at least, I guess. Because we're almost there now, so. The queue times are quite long in this format compared to standard. Although maybe the queue times are shorter when you get towards the higher end of the format, I'm not sure though. With rating, that is. Isn't this the guy I just played against? Sure. This is the guy I just played against. That is is not a good card against me, dude. Well, at least we drew a land, I guess. Oh, that misclicked though. This is kind of complicated. I think we just play Goose and Familiar. The likelihood of him having another Pyroclasm is pretty low, and even if he does, like, whatever, right? The other play there was to play Say Its Name, try to hit a land. But that will block, sir. So now we're going to play the Roots. Actually, no. Yeah. How we play... God, this is complicated. Play this, and then we sack our cat. Which gives us a food. Hit a land. Which means we want to play Insidious Roots. And then we bring back our friend here. Now we just have a ton of mana, which is great. Back a Goose, I guess. This deck sure does just put a lot of random permanents into play if they don't slop you. Sure. Okay, figured it out. I hope that I don't just play against this guy again, because like I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm bullying this guy a little bit. Then I'm also playing top lands that gave me a life, so like I can't be. You know. curious on how they managed to get to silver in Explorer doing this. But this is just a constructed rank, right? So maybe they played in standard or something. I don't know what the trenches are like in standard these days. These lands, funny enough, are like not that bad against like mono red. It's like usually like turn 3 you can play them untapped. FOMO has arrived. I think we just go Goose Talon here. So this turn, I'm gonna discard Altanok and just get another land into play, I think. The other option is to play second talent familiar. Actually, I think that's better. So this presents like I can trade for his dork and bring the cat back. Okay. Mostly just been this patch that Arena's been very laggy for me. I'm not sure what causes it. I don't think there's a reason to do this now. I can just wait. Right, cat down, I repeat. A little while I didn't hit any cats. I can just cast Altanok. Quit doing that. Yeah. And then a creature hasn't died yet, so we're gonna sack this guy. We're gonna sack 2, 3. back. Ygra. Mill ourselves till we hit 2 cats and then kill him, right? Surely. Go up there. I've demonstrated a loop, my friend. Would you like to continue? Alright, you figured it out. Alright, we hit silver. So I'm happy with that. Each video in this series, I'm gonna like try to go up a rank. It may get more difficult as we get towards gold and platinum and stuff, and diamond and so on. That you know, the competition gets a little more fierce. So our you know, our crappy tap lines are gonna punish us a lot more. But yeah, thanks for watching. And if you like the content, you want to see more, leave me a comment, drop a like, do the subscription thing, yada yada. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.